Thank you for giving our final year students this internship opportunity. We sincerely hope the internship experience will be of value add to both the student and the company. This is a simple presentation to highlight some key points to ensure a smooth start, execution, and finish to a RP internship.
Internship is both an enrichment and learning experience for our students. It deepens knowledge and skills learned in school in a practical setting. Students see professional practitioners in action and learn from them how to be a valued contributor. This experience enhances employability and also confirms that their career interest. For the company, it is an opportunity to identify and attract talent by branding it as an employer of choice. This is achieved through letting student experience directly what it is like working in the company. Students can often also provide fresh ideas and perspectives to less complex problems, thereby freeing up staff for more strategic issues. Of course, nothing replaces the satisfaction of training potential future employees.
ARP staff is appointed for every intern. He is called the Liaison Officer. He serves as the main contact point between RP and the company to mediate any differences to ensure internship objectives are met. He also performs periodic visits to check progress and listens to performance feedback. For most internships, his key role is mainly consultative. Only in exceptional circumstances will he take a more active stand.
During internship, a liaison officer will visit the intern 3 times. Next, we will explain the purpose of these visits. There are 3 objectives for the first visit. Firstly, it establishes formal contact between the company supervisor and liaison officer and allows him to understand in detail the job scope and learning objectives. Secondly, the liaison officer will explain administrative procedures related to leave, report clearance and performance evaluation. Lastly, he will also share how to potentially build on the internship experience and collaborate further through project proposal and final year project follow-up.
Leave during internship can often be a contentious issue. Let's clarify a few critical points. Interns are entitled to medical, compassionate, and emergency leave. In very rare cases, we hope that companies approve childcare leave as well. Paid company leave for rest and recreation or other personal reasons are strictly a privilege given by the company. We will appreciate that the company state precisely how many days of paid company leave, if any, will be given. No pay leave is strictly not allowed. Interns must report to work at every workday of the internship period. Please let us know if there is work from home arrangement in view of the COVID restrictions process. All leave must have joint approval from the company supervisor and liaison officer. There could be occasions that interns need to attend school events. These will be kept to a minimum. The company supervisor will receive official notice from the liaison officer. Any instance of absence without reason or excessive lateness, greater than half an hour, should be highlighted immediately to the liaison officer. This enables timely remedial action to be taken and avoid possible internship failure. Excessive absence will result in internship extension. Greater than 3 days of all types of leave except for paid company and INS-related leave is considered excessive. Extension must be performed at the company. We need the company's cooperation in this matter. An extension back at school is of little or no value. We do not want the extension to be purely punitive in nature. We want a student to be responsible and accountable for his behavior in a meaningful manner. If attendance clocking is automated, we appreciate sharing of bi-weekly/monthly attendance report.
The key objective of internship is learning. It should not be about achieving material gains. The best help we can give them is boosting their morale, stir their interest to do their best and help them with their future careers or education. Please do not hesitate to communicate with the liaison officer on internship issues. This is especially so for requests related to absence from work. The company supervisor and liaison officer must appear unified and consistent with regards to workplace practices. Due to their knowledge and access to school resources, liaison officers may be more effective in influencing student behavior.
Interns will comply to company's leave application procedures. Approval from the liaison officer will be requested via Leo 2.0. The purpose of the second visit is to confirm the last day of internship taking into account extensions. We want to reiterate that extensions must be served at the company. Necessary remedial action will also be agreed on to correct performance or discipline issues. Last of all, we will review the intern's project proposal. Typically the second visit will take place in weeks 13 to 14. In weeks 15 and 16, the liaison officer will check with the company supervisor if the company will like to convert the project proposal to a final year project, FYP, request. FYP requests will be reviewed for suitable scope and complexity for 3 to 4 member student teams. If formally accepted as a FYP, this project will be pursued in the following semester.
Let us explain a little more about the project proposal. The objective of the proposal is to further develop interns' problem-solving skills. The project proposal must involve IT to address a process gap or to strengthen a key process. We welcome feedback and advice and will be keen to consider any ideas by the company.
The third visit will take place in weeks 17 to 18. The objectives being to confirm the last day of internship and to listen to feedback. This can cover anything from interns' performance, process improvement suggestions to collaboration possibilities.
For an intern to complete his internship, he must submit a final report. This report must be reviewed and cleared by the company's supervisor. The objective is to confirm that the report is truthful, accurate, and also did not inadvertently disclose any confidential information. Each intern must be formally evaluated by the company supervisor. This is done by filling up an internet form. The liaison officer will send instructions accordingly when it is time for evaluation. We welcome company supervisors to guide and advise interns. However, please do not share your evaluation ratings directly with the interns. For example, please do not tell an intern, your rating for attitude is 3 out of 5. Instead you can say your attitude can be improved. On more than one occasion, you were reluctant to stay back for an hour or two to help a colleague. Thank you for your attention. We hope this short presentation has been helpful. Please advise the liaison officer on the number of days of paid leave, if any, an intern can apply for during his 20-week internship period. We will also appreciate an update of the intern's job scope and learning objectives. Of course, we welcome any other questions you may have. We also have 2 references that you may find useful. These being Final Year Project Highlights and Company Supervisor's Guide. Once again, thank you for supporting RP's internship program.